my dear students, and once again, welcome to English for Palestine, grade 7. Our lesson today is about forming questions with the present perfect. So, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to form yes, no questions and WH word questions using present perfect. Let's start. To start with yes, no questions. Look at these two examples. Have you visited Jerusalem this year? Has Ahmed ever swum in the Dead Sea? These two questions are yes, no questions. Look at the structure of the question. If you notice here, we start with the auxiliary have or has, have with the plural subject or with you, we, and they, and has with singular subject or with he, she, or it. So we start with have or has, then the subject, and the subject here is you, and the subject here is Ahmed, and then the past participle of the verb. Here in this example, it is visited, and in this example is swum, and then complete the sentence. Again, look at these two examples. Have you visited Jerusalem this year? Has Ahmed ever swum in the Dead Sea? So, the rule is has or have plus the subject plus the past participle of the verb and then complete the question. Okay? Great. Let's now move to the before moving to the WH word question, let's just practice about yes, no questions. Look here. We have the subject, the verb, and the complement. I want you to form a question using this subject and this verb. As I told you, we should start with the auxiliary have or has. The subject here is you. So we should start with have or has. All right, good. With have, right. And then we put the subject and then the past participle of the verb. Let's see. Yes. Have you taken the medicine yet? Have you taken the medicine yet? Great. Let's look at the second one here. Layla eat her dinner yet? Again, the subject here is Layla. Oh, we should start the question with has or have. Yes, with has because Layla is singular. So has, and the past participle of eat is eaten. Excellent. So let's see here. Okay, has Layla eaten her dinner yet? Has Layla eaten her dinner yet? Good. So here, if you notice, these two questions are yes, no questions. The answer may be yes here or maybe no here. Okay? Great. Let's now move to the second type, WH word questions. Before we start with WH word question with the present perfect, what are WH words? Yes, I know that you know them. Like what? Who, where, when, why. All these are WH words because they start with WH. Okay? So let's look at these two examples here. What has he done with his homework? How many countries have you visited? If you notice here, we start the question with a WH word, what here, and how many countries here. These are WH words. Then we use the auxiliary, has with singular, have with the plural, and then the past participle of the verb. Yes. Again, what has he done with his homework? How many countries have you visited? So what is the rule for WH word question? Yes, it is here. WH word plus have or has according to the subject, then the subject, and then the past participle. Okay, let's practice. Yes, here we have what he play, what you buy from Jerusalem. Okay, yes, what has, because singular, the subject is singular, has, he, the subject, and the past participle of play is played. What has he played? Good. What about the second one? Let's see. Yes. What have you bought from Jerusalem? What is the WH word. Have is the auxiliary. We use have here because the subject is you, and then the past participle of buy is bought. What have you bought from Jerusalem? Okay, to summarize, let's see. To ask yes/no questions with the present perfect, we use have, has, plus subject, plus past participle. And to ask questions with WH word questions, we start the question with the WH word, then have or has, the subject, and past participle. Okay? Now, I want you please to open your books, page 52, and do this activity. And then page 53 and do this activity. Okay? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you later, inshallah. Bye-bye.